Good morning, bright and early. Thanks for joining me first thing this morning. I'm so glad to share the magic with you. So much to talk about today. The new trip is now officially on the countdown. I am so excited for it. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for it. Before we get started, though, let's see where you're from. I saw some UK, Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida, Houston. Let me know where you're from. Georgia, I really appreciate it. You being a part of the magic with me today. It means so much. We're going to go all over Disney cruising and the Marvel Day at Sea and things I'm looking forward to and first-time experiences. And if you have any questions, thoughts, or suggestions for me, I have my notepad right here, a little sticky notepad, and my pen. I'm ready to take down those notes from Portugal, Illinois, Louisiana, Utah, Tennessee, New Jersey, Wisconsin, New York, Tennessee, Orlando. Thank you for this. I love this shirt. I love it. Good to see you. Good morning. I'm looking forward to it. Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh. Denver, Chicago, Canada, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Iowa, Connecticut, Montana, Connecticut, Ontario, Canada, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Hollister, Kentucky, Southern California, North Carolina, New Jersey, Florida, Rochester, New York, California, New Jersey. Oh my gosh, Miami. Good to see you all bright and early this morning. I am delighted to share the magic with you this morning. It means so much that you're here. It really, really does. So much to talk about today. Are you excited about this? I'm so excited about this. So my sister, as you know, is a huge fan of Marvel. She has been before. I think my brother and I, David will have to confirm that. Before David and I were into it, for the most part, she's into it, really into it. So we were thinking about this one. This is one we're both so excited about. Puerto Rico, California, Ohio, Tennessee, oh my gosh, Florida. Thank you very much. Congrats on 25,000. I can't believe it. I'm having trouble believing it myself, but I'm honored. I'm honored to sharing it with you. Truly honored. New Hampshire, Canada. I can't even take it. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. Tennessee, New York, New Jersey, South Carolina, Michigan, Washington State. Good morning, bright and early from Disney. Tina, we're jealous. So excited. It's going to be amazing. So a lot of first-time experiences for us. The first time on the Disney Magic. That's the other ship. So after that trip, I will have been on 3 of the Disney cruise ships. First time in an inside stateroom. No porthole, no veranda. I'll let you know how that goes. Marvel Day at Sea, obviously that's the first time. Michelle's first time in the Florida Keys. We're going to have key lime pie. We're unsure if we're going to see the southernmost tip. I'm going to leave that totally up to Michelle. Whatever she wants to do, we'll do. And then the Miami departure point. So these are all first-time experiences. It is going to be amazing. You like the costumes? We love them. We love it. And so my costume is like kind of a bulkier jacket. So it's kind of like a two-part of my costume. You'll see it on the adventure. If it gets too hot for that jacket, underneath I have like one of those stretchy fabric shirts, which actually looks like the jacket, but it's a shirt. But it's perfect. You'll see it. But it'll help, keep me cool when we're there. I'm drinking tea. This is blueberry tea from one of those Disney packets. One of my friends, Kristen, she sent it to me, and I absolutely love these teas. These are great too. I've been drinking these for a while. Thank you. We are so excited about it. We're going to be there's a costume party or something, and they'll be in costume the whole day, that Marvel Day at Sea day. And I've been thinking there's one big problem. You ready for the problem? How do I get my shield from the plane to Florida? I found a solution. A very kind friend suggested it. I'm going to put my shield. So there's no way I'm going to be able to take a 24-inch, I only know this because I just looked it up, 24-inch shield as a carry-on. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to let me do that. So instead, I bought from Amazon a symbol for like in the band, like those, cymbals crash. The symbol bag for my shield. I thought it was genius. I'm just going to check it. It'll be safe. It'll make it there. So it's going to be great. First, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm truly looking forward to it. There's so much to look forward to on this adventure. It really, really is. Hey, good to see you. Good morning. Key West, we're so looking forward to that. Inside staterooms are great. You're just there to sleep. Lots to do around the ship. Love your costumes. Thank you, Rock. We are so excited. Thanks for announcing. Can't wait to see your vlogs. They're going to be awesome. Awesome. Michelle's outfit. Yeah, she looks great in that one. Captain Marvel. She's ready for it. Oh, you've been liking all the photos. I'm so glad. We've got even more for you. We had some fun. So you may have noticed the green screen effects were a little bit off. If not, I'm glad you didn't notice, but I do not have an official green screen. I ordered one, but it was too late. It didn't arrive here in time. So I used curtains for that effect. So it'll be right next time. Did Michelle make the costume? No, these were both bought. It's just in a matter of time. Mine is actually a leather jacket that you can buy. A leather jacket, but it's like costume level jacket, and then just blue pants, the gloves, and some boots that I found. So it was great. Costumes rock. Thank you very much. I'm so looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. Does your sister like How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I just came off the Wonder. I love Tiana's. You gave the best recommendations: bread pudding, shrimp, and grits. I'm so glad, Panda Family. I'm so glad it helped you. What days are you going? Oh, we're going March 8th. So that's when our ship actually takes off. We are looking forward to it. It's going to be epic. Loved your reveal video. It was great. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So much fun. Have you ever cruised out of Miami before? What do you think of the magic? There are things to do on board that I want to see too. If you've ever been on a Marvel Day at Sea adventure, I want to hear your thoughts. What should we do? Wasn't it a neat way to announce it? That was fun. So happy Michelle has a break. I know it's tough getting out of school. Let me tell you, it's tough. It is. This is number. How many cruises have I been on? This is number 4 for me. Right. So the family cruise, David, my cruise, March, the father-son adventure. This is number 4. This is number 4. So you can tell I'm addicted. I love it. I absolutely love it. 6 feet tall, Michelle. Yes, I'm 6 feet tall. Michelle must be very tall also. Yeah, she's tall too. Disney Magic on was our first cruise. We went to the Aquadunk. That is one I will do. Absolutely. We're doing the Aquadunk. That is no doubt. I saw it where you kind of like drop down. That looks amazing. Michael, did you use the gift card when I saw you in the hotel? Yes, I did. Thank you, Daniel, again for it. I really appreciate it. March 8th. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Can you review Geyser Point? That's a table service. I've done several about Geyser Point. Maybe we'll do more. Of course, Costa, thanks for being here with me. It is, how old is Michelle? She will never let me live it down if I don't get this right. She is 19. There you go. She'd be upset if I got that wrong. Will you be stopping at Disney before your cruise? I wish, but I wasn't able to pull that one off. So it's just the cruise on this adventure. Your family is awesome. Thank you so much. Hashtag Michael Face. So I saw that a lot of you actually guessed it before I announced it. Let me know if you got it right and you guessed it correctly. If you figured out those Easter eggs that I was dropping, I'll have that new backpack that fun.com sent me. So that's great. There's a lot of things. Oh my gosh, so many things to look forward to. Are you ever going to go on the Fantasy? I hope to in the future. Yes, it's the last ship to go on after the Magic. So I'll be able to do all all the ships that have already been released. Think it through. And then the new ships, I'll be able to do those too once they come out. Sailing out of Miami. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that's one that's going to be great. I bet you wear your Under Armour sneakers. I probably should wear those. Can you give the details? Oh, upcoming voyage. Yes, so it's Marvel Day at Sea, 5 nights. It's going to be great out of Miami. We're both looking forward to it. So we're going to Florida Keys, then Nassau, and then Day at Sea, and then Castaway Key, and then back. So it's going to be great. How many days? So it's 5 nights. 5 nights. Isn't that backpack? So the backpack goes so well. As soon as they reached out to me, I was like, okay, the backpack will go well with this, and then lined up perfectly. So actually, that is one thing that I think we might change. So let's go to the to-dos first. I'll get back to the Apollo. Of course, Reed, good to see you. There are a lot of meet and greets we want to do. Of course, we'll be spending the entire day meeting different characters. It's going to be great. We were thinking about Palo, and I want to take Michelle to Palo. I know she wants to experience it, but I want to do brunch, and the only day at sea is the Marvel Day. So part of me is thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe it's best if we don't do that. And I had to think about this after I made the reveal video and everything. I was thinking about this. I was like, maybe it would be best if we don't do that and instead save Palo for just a standard itinerary, like Southern Caribbean or Western Caribbean. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you've done it before, I just don't know if like combining the two makes sense because we'll miss out on some Marvel things on that day, which happen in the morning because they happen all day. There are characters walking around the entire day. And we'd be in costumes, so I don't know if that's going to work on this trip. Let me know your thoughts. Is Captain America your favorite Marvel character? He's one of them. Yeah, I would say he's my favorite. I saw the video this morning, Lonnie. I'm so excited for it. Sophia, I'm on the Magical Express right now for our Star Wars Day at Sea on the Fantasy. You should totally go. Have a great time, Sophia. One day I'll go on a Star Wars Day at Sea. One day, but Michelle wanted to do that Marvel one. We did brunch, Palo, Marvel Day at Sea, and it's worth it. So even though you missed some of the Marvel Day at Sea, that's a thought. I don't know. We'll have to. I'm gonna talk it over with Michelle. We'll talk it over, look at some itineraries, and figure it out. Good thought though. Another reason to go back. How right you are. Try and get the earliest brunch you can. That's a good suggestion, Karen. Maybe like I don't know what time they open. Do you think they open at 8? I don't know what time they open. Maybe they open super early. It's not a bad one. The spa package. We do not have the spa package. We were thought about that. Probably we're not going to do that. The waves of Disney are no doubt hitting me, Ethan. They are no doubt hitting me. I'm so excited about it. I didn't do brunch even though mine is free. Oh, platinum level Castaway Club member with us. Leaving on the 7th. Oh, yes. We're leaving the night before, staying at a hotel, and then going to the ship. We're not risking that. For Port Canaveral, I can see myself going the day of, just because of where I live and the flights and all that. There are so many flights that go in the morning. But for Miami, it's a longer flight. I don't know that area so well. I'd rather go the day before, make sure I get on board, because, okay, they open at 10. That's good. I'm glad you said that. Maybe we won't do that. Let me know what you think. I want to, but we'll see. Darkwing Duck is a superhero. Yes, he is, and I would love to meet him at a DVC event. Some friends, very kind friends, sent me invitations, but I can't make it. I wish I could go. I want to go, but I can't make it because I can't get off work for that time. So, one day we're going to do it together. Michael, what do you think about the opening up of another Disney park in the middle part of the country? That would be great. That would be great. I don't know how likely that is, though. I think it's more likely that we'll see a fifth gate before we see a park in the middle of the country. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. What day are you leaving? The 7th. Magical Express, Port Canaveral from Canaveral to Walt Disney World, or Uber. I take either one is good. Either one, Uber or Magical Express. I prefer Magical Express, but the Uber might be a little less expensive depending on family sizes. Michael from Miami. Yes, it's going to be great. How long is the cruise? It's 5 nights. Don't mix Tangled the musical. We will not miss a thing. I promise. We're not going to miss, well, we might miss character meet and greets just because there are too many, but we're not missing any of the shows. We're not missing any of the dinners. We're going to go to all of them. I'm going to experience all of them with you. They're going to be great. Will you be going to Galaxy's Edge opening? At Disney World, yes, probably. At Disneyland, maybe the opening, maybe a week after it opens. Still deciding that one. I haven't figured that one out yet. It's up in the air. Any thoughts of opening dates of the Skyliners? That is a good question. We'll probably figure that out. D23, they'll tell us for sure. Do you like Starbucks coffee? Mm-hmm. I don't see a new park happening anywhere for some time. I think you're right. A great Disney day. I think that's likely. We won't see for a while. Will they show Captain Marvel on board? Yes, they will, because that is the release day of the movie. That was not lined up. We did not know that booking the cruise. We just kind of were like, oh, this date works for Michelle's schedule because of school. Sure enough, there you go. And so it's going to be perfect. We're going to see the movie on board, meet her on board. It's going to be awesome. Can you do a day in the life? Oh, yeah, day in the life of me is go to work, come back, make videos. That's day in the life. Are you going to D23? I would love to, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I will let you know. The minivans. Will I be using the minivans? I don't think I'll be using... So I will use the minivans in the future, but I don't think I will be using the minivans for this cruise. I don't think so. Good morning from Alex. Good morning. I will assume that... I missed that comment. It's gone. At Promenade Lounge, they will have Marvel Comics on iPads. Okay, I will definitely take a look at that. We also want to see the USO show. There's other things we want to see. We have the snorkeling and stingray adventure, and I Castaway Key. Michelle's going to try snorkeling, which is going to be great. The Aqua Dunk, we're going to do that. The costume contest or show that's happening, we'll have our costumes on the whole day. It's going to be great. Star Sprinkled USO mentioned that one, and the Heroes Unite show, we wouldn't miss that. We're not missing that. Buenos dias, good to see you. Where do you work? So I work in a small office, teaching work-life balance to all sorts of different companies, and the value of it. It's a lot of fun. I like it. Super long vlogs. I like the longer vlogs, but I also want to make sure they're entertaining. I do want to make sure they're entertaining. Thoughts on, good question, Aladdin and Frozen 2 trailers. Let me put it this way. Your life begins now, Aladdin. Is that good? You like that one? That's my version. And Frozen 2 looks pretty cool. That the breakers, the waves in the ocean, that was impressive. That was impressive. I will definitely bring my pins for trading. I will definitely be doing that. Favorite part of Toy Story Land. Slow down. Favorite part of Toy Story Land. Slinky Dog Dash. Yeah, I think Slinky Dog Dash. Is this Magic Cruise? It is. We'll be on the Magic. It's going to be fun. Have you ever been to Disneyland? Yes, I have. Do you apply work-life balance skills at Disney? You know it, always. If you were to guess, right now, what were the names of the new ships? That's such a common question, Ryan, but I don't know. I'm going to say Imagination. That's the only one I can come up with. Imagination would make sense. Maybe the I don't know. If you have any guess, that's such a tough one. I don't know. It's imagination and I want to say Dream Finder, but they already have the Dream, so that wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. There's a few other names. Let me know what you think. Um, Living in Florida, just think no flights needed for the parks and cruises. Holly, you don't need to convince. You don't need to tell me twice. You don't need to convince me. Trust me, I know. Love this shirt. I would love to be there in March, but I love this shirt absolutely. We will be on the Magic 8 times. By far my favorite ship. I am looking forward to it. I really am. The Wish, right? That's another one. Okay, so the Wish, the Imagination. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Michael, what are your top 3 most relaxing spots at Disney? Actually, I made a video about that. I've made a video about that. You can see that one on my channel. One of them has to do with Animal Kingdom Lodge Kidani, looking out on the savannah. Love that one. Thanks for being a part with me, Dan. I appreciate it. How about Enchanted? That's not a bad name. I like that one. Would MaxPax work at Walt Disney World if it does in California? I doubt it. I don't think MaxPax would work in California. Yes, I saw the leaked images of the Triton Clash ships. I don't think they'll be called the Triton. No. No. Just because we have a restaurant called Triton's on board, so there's just no way it's going to happen. A Fascination, Enchanted, I like that. Those are good. Imagination and Believe. Okay, so Imagination, Believe, and Wish. That's good. I like those names. Disney Inspiration. I like that. The Inspiration. There's so many different names I can think of for these ships. I don't know. No, that's right. We can't talk about the names on the maiden voyages. You're right, Penguin. We don't know the official names. So since we don't, we can't. That means the theory is, or the rumor, not the rumor. The old wives' tale is, if you say the name before the voyage, it goes away. Hey, Resort TV 1, thanks for checking me out. I appreciate you coming by. Vicky, good to see you. MaxPass is amazing. Hopefully we'll get a chance to try it when we go to Disneyland. Hopefully this year. Cross your fingers. What do you think of the photography page? It's good. Discover or Believe. Those are both good names. They are both good names, no doubt about it. So there's one thing in particular that I've been thinking about that several friends brought to my attention. Apparently on the Magic during the Marvel Day at Sea, there is an adults-only dance party, like Marvel Dance Party. I've been thinking about that one quite a bit, trying to figure out when it's going to be. If you have any other thoughts on it, let me know. I will let you know. Shout out to Joy. Hey, Joy, thanks for being a part of it with me. I've saved $200 toward my first Disney vacation in many years. It's not much, but it's a start. That's the way to start it. Southern Bells, that's the way to start it. Did you know you can get a Dole Whip at Universal Studios now? Dave, I did not know that, but you'd have me hard pressed to try a Dole Whip from Universal and say anything different. I don't know about all that one. We'll see about that one. Will you do a video on the Aladdin and Frozen trailers? Probably not. Disney has this way with their trailers that, I don't know. Part of me wonders, and I was talking to my dad about this. What do you think about this theory? Disney releases the Aladdin trailer. They see the reaction from the public. They're like, okay, we don't like it. Blue Genie, the voice of Jafar doesn't work. Okay. And then, as soon as they see these reactions, they say to themselves, let's get a Frozen trailer, something else. Let's get another trailer out there quick, and Frozen 2 trailer comes out. Or do you think it was planned? Some thoughts are it was planned. I don't know. I don't know. Internet doesn't forget things too well. So let me know what you think. How did you like the trailers? I don't know. I don't want to jump too quickly to a thought on this. A lot of others have jumped very quickly to thoughts on it won't be good or anything like that. We'll see. I am often surprised by what Disney can do. We will see. Dole Whip on the Dream. I had that Dole Whip on the Wonder, and it was not very good. No, they just need to bring the official Dole Whip on board the Disney Cruise Line. That's how they should do it. You should get more food at the quick service. Those cookies are the best I've ever had. Oh, you mean the Num Num cookie from Metroville? Is it called Metroville? I can't remember the name of it anymore. No, no. It's called something else. The Incrediburg. No, something Berg. I've already forgotten it. But the Num Num cookie is amazing. That's a great cookie. Michael, there is a costume contest on board. Okay, well, Michelle and I will be there for that one. That's a must. That is a must. Michael, we met you by Skull, Mermaid Island. Oh, good to see you, Festival of the Arts. Thanks for the wave button. My pleasure. Glad I can share it with you. Means a lot. Starbucks coffee package. Oh, thank you very much. A P.O. box. That's so kind of you to think of me. Thank you. Michael, try and get a spot on the very top deck of Marvel Day at Sea to show to see if it's worth it. I will take a look. Oh, Team Citrus Swirl. Okay, that's fine. Municiberg. That's right. Municiberg. I had totally forgotten that one. Thank you very much. That one's easy to forget. I don't know why. I'm excited about Aladdin. Can't wait to see it. No issues with the genie for me. Voice acting is different from live acting, right? So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We are just shocked by what Disney can share with us. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions too quickly. I remember we saw a few trailers in the past. We don't know what they were about, and then all of a sudden we were shocked. One of the best ever. So I'm going to hold judgment. I'm going to wait. As soon as it comes out, I'll tell you. But the trailer it doesn't have as much of an effect on me. I mean, we'll see. Disney World, Disney Cruise. Oh, Michael, should I go to Disney World or Disney Cruise first? I've never been. Personally, I recommend Disney World first. But that being said, if you did a Disney Cruise first, it wouldn't be a bad thing. That would not be bad. That would not be a bad thing. Favorite thing to do at Castaway Cay? So much to look forward to on this one. I would say just relaxing at the adult-only beach. We're going to pet the stingrays again and feed them. Snorkeling is extremely fun, but at the same time a little scary. It's just all magical. Castaway Cay is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, of course, Donald, I'm so glad you enjoyed those tech videos. Glad I could make them for you. Claudia, Michael, we got back from Disney and staying at Kidani Village. We are sending a little something to you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Hope you like it. I really, truly appreciate the wonderful gifts that you send me. I will definitely, have another mail time, maybe two, probably just one before, maybe two, depending on how much mail I get. Before our next adventure. So don't worry. If you sent me something, I will be sure to open it as long as it arrives at least a few days before the trip. Any rumors you're looking forward to hearing about D23? Noah, you are ahead of me. I'm going to make a video all about that soon, about what I'm expecting and the rumors I expect to hear, and then we'll do a live stream. We'll talk all about it. Sound good? Barbecue at Castaway Cay. The barbecue, oh my gosh, is the best. The best. It's the best. It's just so good. Sharks at Castaway Cay. They do exist. They are there. What happens, there is a net to keep out the larger predators, but every so often a small baby shark will get in, and there's never been a report of anyone getting hurt by that, but that is scary. That's what scares me in the snorkeling, but I push through that fear and I go and I see the things out, and it's a lot of fun. There are lifeguards there, but that part's scary. That's scary. Tokyo Disneyland. Possibly we went, Michael, when do you think you will make it to Tokyo Disney? Who would you possibly want to bring with you, or is it a solo trip? For Tokyo Disney, I would love to bring someone with me, maybe my brother or sister, but that might be a solo trip. We'll see. I don't know when. We'll see. We'll see about that. Are you planning on going to Flower and Garden? I really want to. I want to find time. I do not want to miss it again this year. I missed it last year. I do not want that to happen this year. Cross your fingers. Stingrays are in Serenity Bay. I am looking forward to seeing them again. Jellyfish at Castaway Cay. I have never heard of any. If you've heard of any, let me know. Let me know if you've heard of any. Baby shark. Yeah, every so often you see a baby shark. I've seen baby sharks from other people's vlogs. I wouldn't worry about it. My fear of sharks, but I wouldn't worry about it. I don't let it stop me. So yeah. How do you it's funny though. It's funny. Baby shark. Went to Japan, followed your suggestions about sushi donut. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for the suggestion. Claudia, so glad I could share it with you. Delighted you liked it. Offer basketball game. Cheer on. Go do it. I'm filming Flower and Garden Festival. Oh, cool. Sounds fun. Baby Shark. Sorry about that. Getting songs stuck in my head. Does your brother or sister have a channel? My brother does. Dave Games. He's at it right now, or should be. I think he might be streaming right now. I'm headed to Flower and Garden this spring. It's my favorite festival. I love Flower and Garden. I cannot wait for it. Anyway, okay, so if you have other general live Q&A questions about the cruise, about future adventures, now is the best time to ask. Go ahead, ask away. I'm more than happy to answer. Marvel Day at Sea Cruise. So at Key West, we're going to try the key lime pie. I'm not sure what else would do at Key West. We thought about a couple excursions, but at the same time, we want to explore the magic. We might just stay on board. Again, there'll be other times for more exploration and more excursions. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. Sent by an extremely kind friend. Michael, have you met Tim? I actually have seen Tim and Jen once in Pandora, but they were vlogging. I was vlogging, so we just passed. But I'm sure we'll say hi again in the future. Headed to Walt Disney World during Flower and Garden in May. Can't wait. We're having an amazing time. It's definitely my favorite festival right now. I love that one. Flower and Garden trip this year. I know. Don't the menus look good? And I feel like Disney's calling me back because you saw. Of course, there were slushies, and there were slushies galore, and there's more that they're coming out with. So I feel like they've been listening and be like, we need Michael. Michael, come back here. We got slushies for you. So okay, well, I should probably get out there. I want to. I really want to. We'll get. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to make some time. Maybe a short weekend trip. sometime. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to take a lot of time off, as you can imagine. Next Disney trip. When's the next Disney World trip? I don't know. I don't know yet. I hope for the Flower and Garden Festival. Cross your fingers. Cucumber water slush. Wow. All right. There are so many things to look forward to. The Space Ranger slush. Tomorrowland is really good. That one's really good. There's several others that are new. So many new slushies to look forward to. We are going to the Flower and Garden Festival after the cruise. That sounds amazing. Have a lot of fun. Oh, that's right, Christy, you'll be there. Will this trip have any land days? No, unfortunately not. No land days for this cruise. 5 nights is all I could do. Taking time off work, it's tough. It's definitely tough. You got to balance things out. We're going to be Walt Disney World May 3rd to the 11th. Love Flower and Garden. Oh, gosh, it's so amazing. Steve, Frozen. The new Frozen movie, I'm sure will be great. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Are you planning on going to the Disney cruise to Hawaii? I want to. Right now, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I really want to, especially because the time frame goes so well with other things. So we will see. We will see about that. I am hoping that I get a chance to go because that would be because they only do them every 5 years or something. So they only have 2 of them, like every 5 years. How amazing would that be? And then you go back to Alani and I want to. I really do. Hey, Pegasus is back there. What's your favorite pin that you currently own? There's one that my brother and sister got for me. You can find it on my channel. I made a video all about my favorite pin and my entire pin collection. Will you be at Walt Disney World for Easter, Halloween, Christmas? I don't know about those Halloween or Christmas, but I can't make it for Easter. I wish I could. Michael, when will you be returning to Aulani? Not soon enough. Aulani is amazing. It is expensive. I just did my taxes. I was looking at, these expenses. Aulani is extremely expensive, and it's definitely going to be a rare occurrence just because of its expense, but it's worth it. It's especially if it's just like an adults only vacation. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And the flights are expensive. Everything about it's expensive. The food, everything. But it is amazing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Any must-dos Festival of the Arts? Festival of the Arts must-dos. That's a good question. I would get the picture with Washington crossing the Delaware. What else would I do? Must-dos at Festival of the Arts. I would see maybe some of the stage shows if you want. Try some of the food. See some artwork in action. It's a great festival. Still room in our cabin from Hawaii. That's kind of you. Thank you. If you go to California Adventure, when you go to Disneyland, you have got to get the hot dog at Awards. Okay, I will take a look. The bacon one. I will look for it. Thank you very much. I'm going to write these things down. So the hot dog from California Adventure. All right, hot dog. California Adventure and Disneyland. I haven't been in, oh my gosh, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while, so we've got to go back. And when we do, there's so many things to experience. Pixar Pier, I've never seen with my own eyes. And the Incredicoaster, I've never done the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Or is it just called Mission Breakout? See, Disneyland, I don't know Disneyland very well. So, things to do. We are going on 3 trips, but this one is the only holiday we have doing. Adam, have fun. Have a great time. It will be busy. That's why we're doing the early morning stuff and maybe head back to the room over to Epcot. That's a smart way to do it. We're leaving property on the first day of Legoland. Okay, well, have a great time. We did Alani and the Disney cruise in April. Cost much cheaper. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Mr. Morrow, good to see you guys. Thanks for being a part of it with me. Guess what? I've passed, high school exam now. Oh, good. You have a 2-week trip because you passed your high school exam. Congratulations. We're proud of you. Have an amazing adventure. My granddaughter is Michelle's biggest fan. Can't wait to see your cruise vlogs. She is just as excited as I am. Probably more excited than I am. She is jumping up and down. Well, I don't know if it's probably not possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Can you do more in-depth reviews of all the resorts? That I hope to do in the future. Pixar Pier. I cannot wait for Pixar Pier. Gianna, I can't wait for that. That's going to be amazing. And the original Num Num cookie. I'm going to have to try and compare them. We'll compare the two. Guardians of the Galaxy is so much fun. That is one I'm looking forward to. Trick-or-treating and Halloween on the cruise, November 1st to the 4th. That's, I've wanted to do a Halloween on the high seas too. Star Wars, Halloween, and there's going to be new theming coming out soon. So much to look forward to. Can't wait to see what you think of the inside stateroom. Sam and Kelly, that's one... I was thinking about that because I was thinking to myself, it's going to be really dark, at night. But then we have the split bathrooms because that was a must for, me and my sister. But so we'll probably keep like a door open, and I don't know, it's going to be really dark. Middle of the night, there's no way to see out into the sea and the sunrise and all that. It's not going to catch that. So it'll definitely be a unique experience. That's one thing that I'm a little bit not hesitant about, but I'll be interested to see how that goes. I'll be interested. I'll let you know. You'll love riding in Cretacoaster. That's going to be so much fun. Num Num Cookie, you would be surprised. You would be surprised at how good the Num Num Cookie is. When you see it, you're thinking to yourself, it's all just like the outside's like crunchy and the inside's crunchy, and a cookie that big can't be soft. It's soft throughout, which is amazing. I love it. Love the screensaver. Where did you get? I actually took this picture on the father-son adventure. That's where I took this one. How are you staying on deck 2 of the ship? I don't remember. I think we're on deck 2. I will let you know. This is one thing I'm so bad at. Once I book the room and everything, I forget it almost instantly. And you've got to know it the whole time. So I got to commit that to memory. Is it okay to send something to Michelle in mail time? Of course it is. Of course it is. And either I will give it to her on the cruise if you want me to do that, or maybe I'll give it to her here. I'll figure it out. But that's so kind of you to think of her. It's so kind. Thank you. Great for sleeping. Right, and it might be good for first-time cruisers who are a little bit hesitant about seeing the water. Maybe the inside will be a better recommendation. So, again, I will let you know. Num Gum cookies, they're so good. I don't know how they get them to taste so good. I don't know how. If you love pop, I think you'll love the inside room. It makes logical financial sense, right? And it also is good for first-time cruisers, is my thought. It's just a thought. I will let you know for sure once we figure it out. I'm glad to see someone who loves Disney as much as I do. Disney dude, of course. Absolutely. You're in the right spot for that. You're in the right spot. Just took a trip to Disneyland and Pixar Pier. It's so amazing. I'm not a huge roller coaster person, but Incredicoaster at night is unbelievably cool. That's another one. So again, when we do this Disneyland adventure, I want to make it at least 5 days. I want to do a full, see as much as I can. I want to go back to Blue Bayou. I want to do that. Because last time I was at Blue Bayou, it was one of the best. So I want to go back to Blue Bayou. I want to try everything that's new at Disneyland and California Adventure. Oh my gosh, so cool. Will you be exploring Miami first? No, we won't be doing that. We'll just be moving too fast for that, unfortunately. Not enough time for it. Michael, love your vlogs. Does your entire family live close to you? Yes, they all live relatively close. Do you live around your family? Yes, I do. Will Pegasus be joining you? No, he will not be joining me on this adventure. He's an at-home banshee. He's having fun, just hanging at home. He'll be working on the vlog, the intro and all that good stuff while we're on the adventure. We'll be thinking of him, though. We'll be thinking of him. Cruise ice cream. I heard from my friend Jack, who was DSNY newscast. He was talking to me about the ice cream. He's like, Michael, I didn't like the ice cream as much as you did. I was like, well, each has their own flavor. You got to try different flavors. I'm going to have to talk to him about different flavors, but I love the ice cream. Let me know if you do. Just my personal favorite. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so good. It's just, to me, maybe it's extra magical because I'm on board a Disney cruise ship. Maybe I'm just making it up in my head. I don't know, but it tastes amazing to me. Michael, do you ever go to Universal? No. There's so many other things to do. I don't know. One day when I moved to Florida, I will go to Universal and try it, and I'll make a video saying, trying Universal from a Disney lover's perspective, but for now, I've never tried it. Never. I've never been. Food and Wine Festival. Festival of the Arts or Food and Wine. I made a video all about them, but I really do like Food and Wine quite a bit. 4 parks. Have you ever done 4 parks in one day? I think I have, but I don't remember vlogging it. First, free coffee on the cruise. Yes, there is free coffee on the cruise. Good question. You should get some puppies and name them Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's a good question. Good thought. Have you ever thought about going on Royal Caribbean or Carnival? My brother and I have talked about it because it would save it. You save money. You're able to cruise. You still have a lot of fun. But so far, we haven't done it. And I don't know. Part of me feels like I just don't want, if I'm going to spend this much money, I might as well invest a bit more and go on a Disney cruise. Royal Caribbean is less expensive than Disney Cruise Line. Flat out. But is it worth spending? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, $2,000 for Royal Caribbean, $4,000 for Disney Cruise. I'm not saying that's how much it costs, but that's just imagine. Is it worth spending the extra $2,000 to go on one Disney cruise, or would you go on 2 Royal Caribbeans? I don't know. I've never tried Royal Caribbean. If you have, let me know. But we've thought about it. I don't know. I'm working my way toward platinum. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a Disney guy. I'm debating that one. Don't do it, Mike. Not Universal. Stay with Disney. If I did, it would just be to try it. I'm not, it's like Hershey Park or Six Flags in the area where I live. I've been. It's nice. It's not Disney. So I think the same thing would happen at Universal. I will go. It'll be nice, but it won't turn into, all the time. Have you ever thought about doing Adventures by Disney? Yes, I have. See, you see what I mean? Right there. Adventures by Disney. I have never even tried it. I've never been to an overseas Disney park. There's so many Disney things to do. There's too many other things. Best restaurant on a Disney cruise. My favorite right now is Tiana's place. Um, that might change. I will let you know. I will. That could change after the magic. I will let you know. That's a good one. Disney cruise. Yeah, Disney cruise all the time. Michael, are there disabled facilities like in the rooms? Gordon, there. I believe there are. I know that I've seen those with disabilities on board the Disney cruise, but I don't know how far Disney goes with the disability accommodations on board. That's worth looking into. I would imagine, knowing Disney as I do, they probably have everything you can imagine to help with those with disabilities on board. So that's worth looking into, though. Royal Caribbean is one of my favorites. You should try it. Amanda. All right. Maybe. Royal Caribbean does not compare. We'll download next one. Curious. About the Royal Caribbean. I've been thinking, I don't know. We'll see. My friend almost dragged me to Universal on the last Disney adventure, Tyler. I don't know if my sister wants to see Harry Potter, but I will probably go once or twice. I just be honest. That's my honest. I don't know. It's a theme park. Disney's not a theme park. That's just me. It's a perspective. It's just me. You can make a vlog in Japan one day. Oh yes, I'd love to see Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea. I want to see it in the future. It is on the horizon, but not within the next year, maybe even two. It's a ways away. It's a ways away. They have fully disabled rooms. We stayed in one once. Lori, that is so helpful. Thanks for letting our friend know. I really didn't know. I know that there are, you can go on a cruise even if you have disabilities, and they will definitely accommodate you, but I thank you for letting us know. I'm a platinum level on Royal, close to Emerald. Oh my gosh. Also done Princess. Princess is hands down the best for Alaska. Royal is great for value. Service on Adventure. Wow, Jewel. Okay, well, those are things we'll have to look into. Well, I don't know. What were your cruise Easter eggs? There were a few on Instagram. There were some backgrounds in the computer. There were subtle remarks I would make at the end of like a video. There was like, if you watched the end of some of my videos, like all the way through the ending music, you sometimes would see a flash of something. The backpack, obviously, that was a big hint. We'll see. So there's a lot of little Easter eggs I like to drop. And of course, I'll be dropping ones for future trips whenever they are. Again, I don't know. My aunt went to Universal. She said it's just like a regular amusement park. Don't waste your money. Okay, well, everyone has their favorites. That is fine. You are totally allowed to love anything you want. There's so much to do in the world. You can love and enjoy anything you want. I like Disney. That's just my thing. I'm sure I would enjoy Universal, but it could not replace Disney, in my opinion. That's just me. We only cruise Disney. My husband won't even talk about trying another cruise line. Sam and Kelly. That's why I love him so. See, Sam Kelly, it's perfect. You're perfect right there. Michael, what is your favorite hamburger at Walt Disney World? Eric, it is the bison burger at Geyser Point. By far. Are you doing D23? I would love to. Disney Our Lives. I say Harry Potter makes it worth it for a one-time visit. Oh, I'm sure in the future, one-time visit, be in the area, maybe, but it's not, we'll see in the future. I don't know. 2 days at Walt Disney World. What two parks to see? 2 days. I would say Magic Kingdom and Epcot. That's just me personally. It's a tough one though. It's a tough one. Bing Bongs. I want to see Bing Bongs too. Again, I want to see these things. The Fantasy has a handicap room because we got one to upgrade. Okay, good. So they, of course, fully accommodating. I had a feeling Disney is all about that. I went to Universal with my daughter last trip. Harry Potter was awesome, but not Disney. Okay, Michelle will love it. It's going to be fun. It'll be fun, but, Did you do late night snacks on the Disney Cruise Line? We hope to this time. We will be doing as much as we can do. We're going to do everything possible, but you know how it is. We're not going to rush at the same time. So it's tough. You want to do as much as possible, but at the same time, you don't want to rush. It's back and forth. Michael, Disney Cruise fun. I love Disney Cruises. Absolutely love them. Finally get to watch live. Thanks for being a part of it. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Would you go to Disneyland Paris? Absolutely. Absolutely. In the future, we're going to do that. From a total Disney fanatic, we have done 5 Disney cruises. Tried Royal Caribbean, amazing too, great for cruise lovers. Disney first, but won't hesitate to choose Royal again. That's good to know. That's good info. Is a 4-day cruise worth it? In my opinion, yes. I would recommend longer ones, and I kind of wish Marvel Day at Sea was longer, but 5 days, 4 days, absolutely. No doubt. Michelle, are you and Michelle doing early or late dining? Late dining. I love late dining. I'm all about late dining. I've tried early dining, much prefer late. So that's just me. Did Michelle make the Captain America and Captain Marvel costume? No, we actually bought those. What is the different on the Magic than other ships? Magic has Aqua Dunk. They have different restaurants like the is it Rapunzel's? Is it Royal Table? I've already forgot. There's a Rapunzel restaurant and a few other different things. There's some unique things, but I'll be sharing all that with you. Of course, I'll do an in-depth tour of the entire ship with you when we're on board. It's going to be amazing. We're feeling those waves of Disney. We're feeling them. The father using motorized scooter. Oh, father using motorized scooter. We had no problems getting anywhere on the ship. Okay, well, Uncle John, that's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Michael, don't spoil your dinners if you do late dining, snacking. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Gordon, I promise. I won't spoil them. We'll be going to Disneyland soon. Yes, I hope for this year. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. We'll see. Things you have never done on the Disney Cruise Line. The Aquadunk, Marvel Day at Sea, and several other things. I'm sure we'll be able to get some of those. I can't think of them offhand, but there are some things to do. Any chance we'll be going... Oh, yes, it's 7-night adventures. 7 nights are great. 7 nights are great. There are all sorts of magical adventures that you can go on. There's no too long or too short. They're all amazing. I'm looking at others. The going on Disney Cruise in May with your grandson. Have fun. Copper Creek, Wilderness Lodge. Have fun with that one. Will Michelle be able to keep up? Joel, I will slow down more for Michelle. I promise. Dad wasn't in the dust. I would walk ahead a little bit as I was vlogging, but I would slow down whenever I wasn't vlogging. So don't worry. Dad wasn't in the dust that whole time. Don't worry. Love the Magic. Love the bigger ships more. Fantasy is the best. See, that's the one I have not tried yet. So we'll have to try that one together. I'm looking forward to that. Michael, I have friends of my son who want to vlog, don't have a Disney World here. What are your thoughts on things they could vlog? Anything you're passionate about. That's the key. As long as you're passionate about it and you love it and you enjoy the entire process, you can't go wrong. Are there any serious tangible plans for moving to Orlando? None in the works, unfortunately. I would love that, but unfortunately, none in the immediate plans. Of course, I got to work on the job first. The job comes first, and then everything will follow. Going on a Mexico cruise, you should try it. I want to. That one sounds great too. Cheers from Canada. Hey there. I was on my last cruise on the old Magic ship. They took it for renovations right after the cruise finished. Right. So when did they change it? Was it 2000? I want to say 9. I can't remember. I can't remember when the renovations were. Maybe it was more like 2012. But they relatively recently, updated the Magic with all sorts of great things. So there is a lot to see and do on board. I'm so looking forward to it. And there'll be some pictures that will definitely last a lifetime. We have the entire photo package, of course. I bought all the photos in advance. So, there's no way I was not going to buy the photos. There's no way. There's no way. So I'm looking forward to those they're not photo pass, but those live photographers taking those photos. They do a great job. Should hear about the new ships at D23. I have a feeling we will hear about those new ships. I have a feeling we'll hear about at least most of the details we'll hear about. And so that's something to look forward to. Those new ships, we won't hear about the names until the naming ceremony. So you'll get no names, but you will see a lot of new technology, maybe some artist renderings. You'll see more artist renderings for sure at D23. But that'll be fun. If we can't make it to D23 together, I will stream the entire thing right from here. There'll be a friend, I'm sure, who will be there, who will be able to stream for us, and we'll watch it together. So that'll be something I look forward to together with you if we can't go. Really looking forward to Marvel Day at Sea. I am so looking forward to it as well. Rainforest Room worth it. It is, but we're not doing it on the Magic. Having done the Rainforest on the Wonder, will you do it again on the Magic? So again, no. 2012. Oh, you got the upgrade. That's what I thought. Renovated in 2013. Okay, so it was more recent than I thought. Go figure. My fiance said she may want to go on a Disney cruise for our honeymoon after watching your vlogs. I'm so glad. You're going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it. Truly have an amazing time. I know you're going to have a great time. I would try a longer cruise. It's amazing. Next year, Castaway Cay is a part of it. You'll be in great shape. Favorite Epcot festival is Flower and Garden. I love that one. Michael, will you get on the new ships? No doubt. No doubt. I want to go on the new ships. It may not be well, you know what? I'd love to go on the inaugural cruises. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm just thinking about that. The inaugural cruise of a brand new Disney cruise ship. I don't know if that'll be possible because sometimes those are reserved or extremely expensive. So maybe it'll be like a couple of trips after that. But being, a few of the guests, maybe the third or fourth trip on these new ships, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be so cool. So there are so many things to look forward to with those new ships. But that's 2021. First one comes out. So It's still 2 years away. We got time. I had to look at the calendar. um, as the part of the how do you think the new ships will affect the cost of Disney Cruise? Tyler, I am hopeful that it will stay the same. I doubt it. I have a feeling we will see the cost go up. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'm hopeful. I would love to see the prices go down. Don't think that's going to happen. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Captain America costume. Where did you get that Captain America costume? Actually, I bought the jacket. It's a jacket. It's a costume level jacket. And then I bought myself pants. Boots were separate. Gloves were separate. And that was it. I was going to wear the helmet, but it took away from the costume. I have a helmet. It took away completely. So no helmet on this one. And there were many times Captain America does not wear a helmet. So I think it looks good. I hope you liked it. If you had an unlimited amount of money, what overseas Disney park would you go to first? Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea. That's one I've really wanted to go to. Michael, you were a state champion wrestler. Yes, I was, way back in the day. Wow, you remember from those old videos. Yes, I was, way back in the day. Regarding Remy and Paulo, it feels like if you have not cruised many times, it's basically impossible to get a reservation ahead of time. Yes, Green Mountain, I would say yes, it is pretty tough to get a reservation ahead of time, but that's why Disney leaves many reservations available, which was the video that I came out today. So take a look at that one. Michael, did you see Flower and Garden menus? Yes, I did, and they look amazing. They look amazing. Where were you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, Jacob. It was in Maryland. I wrestled in Maryland. On Disney Cruise, do they provide free food? Of course, it's included with the price of your cruise. Let me know if you have any last minute questions, and I'll let you go. I've got to continue getting ready for that cruise adventure. It's not too early to pack. I will start bringing up the suitcase. Yeah, I'll bring up the suitcase, but it won't be like serious packing for at least another week. But we'll get there. We're almost there. We're almost there. A new ship will be called the Pixie Dust. I like that. That sounds great. Which is your favorite? Cars 1, 2, or 3? I like the original. I really did. That's personally. But I like the other ones too. The other ones were great too. Love the idea. I missed the idea. I'm sorry. Why not take a cruise to Tokyo Disney Sea? Disney does not take cruises to Asia at the moment. I don't think they will right away, but you never know what the future holds. You never know. I'm sure you've answered this before, but why don't you have Snapchat on? I use Instagram, Twitter, sometimes Facebook, and YouTube. More would be tough. It would be tough. So Instagram is my go-to when it comes to social media. Besides YouTube, of course. Great stream. Glad you can share it with you. Michael, on your brother's channel, does he play Kingdom Hearts? I think he's thinking about it. But right now, he's sticking with some other games at the moment. Tips for Galactic Hero. There's a video I have all about Galactic Hero. You can check that one out. I came late. When is your trip? It is March 8th. We're so looking forward to it. Oh, good stream. Oh, David's still here. All right, there you go. David, you can tell us if you're going to do Kingdom Hearts. Would you ever try a cabana at Castaway Cay? Absolutely. It's pricey. But if you have a larger party with you, I would say yes. I want to try a cabana one day just to see what it's like. I can't imagine it being even better, but I've said that before about Palo and other places. So for me, I want to try it and see if it really is better. Like, see if it really enhances the magic, just so I can let you know. So I'll be letting you know. Oh, you're the best Disney vlogger, Rock. That means so much to me. Thanks for your informative videos. It helped my husband decide what we wanted to get for our first ever cruise. I'm so glad it helped you. I am so glad. Have fun. It's going to be amazing. Can you link David? Oh, David's just commented. Dave Games. He's commenting right there. Did you ever have a problem on Disney Cruise Line? And what is your favorite park? I know you have been debating between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. I've never had a problem with Disney Cruise Line. Favorite park, I would say Epcot for today. Did I say Magic Kingdom last time? I think I did. I keep going back and forth. Pack all your Marvel t-shirts. I will be packing. I want to pack some new t-shirts and Marvel t-shirts. I'll be packing as many Marvel t-shirts as I have. And we'll be sharing it with you. Cabana is awesome. Wait until you get more cruises in. Okay, Rock, that's helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you heard about the new VIP Disney World Tour for $12,000? I have. I will not be doing that. That's just not going to be possible. It's not going to be possible. Have you tried concierge level yet? No, I have not. I have not tried it yet. I'm hoping that in the future I'll have the opportunity, but not yet. Disney cruises are amazing. Disney lives, I know exactly what you mean. They are. Michael, you're so kind. Thank you. Thank you for live streaming. It's always been fun to learn more about Disney from you. So glad I can. Sometimes, I can't answer every question. I try because the comments fly by for me. But if I don't answer your question this week, I'll be sure to please ask it again next week. I will answer it. I answer as many as I can. As many as I can. Which resort will you stay at while visiting Disneyland? I don't know. I want to try one of the resorts. I have tried. When I was younger, my family, I think we went to Disneyland when I was a kid, and we stayed at Paradise Pier. I want to try the others if possible. They're very expensive. I don't know if they'll be available. We'll see. All the Marvel swag, yes, Marvel. Hotels in Disneyland. I would recommend De Sol. It literally is across the street. Last time I was there, I think I tried. I don't know. Was it the Best Western? I think it was the Best Western. There was one of them, or Holiday Inn Express. I don't know. There's one that was relatively close that I tried. You may remember. It was a while ago. I can't remember. David will remember too. I can't remember what it was. But it will be great. Yeah, of course we're going together because I'm vlogging the adventure. We're going together. It's going to be great. Once you try concierge, you will never want to go back. See, I've seen images and video and heard about the concierge, but I can't. I've seen it, but I'm like, I don't know if I see the appeal. But then I hear other thoughts. I don't know. I'll try it in the future. Long distance, long. I will be platinum before I try the concierge, but we will try it together someday in the future. Did a cabana at both Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. They were amazing. All right, well that is things I will have to try in the future. I'll try that one too. Amazing. Oh, I'm so glad. If money was no object, what would be your dream Disney cruise? At the moment, I'm going to say the Hawaii one with stays at Aulani. But, I'm going to save up. You got to save up for something like that. Do you have Disneyland vlogs? I was at Disneyland. When I was at Disneyland last, I was not vlogging in this format. But next time we're at Disneyland together, you will see the vlogs from it. It's going to be fun. Is Michelle going to be in the vlog? Of course she's going to be in the vlog. No doubt. Have you ever approached Disney to become an official Disney vlogger? I would imagine that they will, if they want me to be a part of the team, they will probably approach me, not the other way around. That would be my guess. I don't know. But I'm honored that you think that. That means a lot to me. It really does. I love sharing it with you. I do. What do you recommend to eat on the Fantasy? I have never been on the Fantasy. See? Things we got to try. Lego movie. I haven't seen the second one. Right, the new one came out. I saw the first one looked good. I like the first one. Love the live streams too. Very interacting with Disney family. Of course, Corey. Wouldn't have it any other way. Will Pegasus go on any adventures? No, he's an at-home Banshee. He's hanging out at home. Is it worth going on a cruise if you're not into character meet and greets? Yes, Sean. Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt about it. With that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. I cannot wait to share our next cruise adventure with you. It's going to be so much fun. The meet and greets. We're going to see Miami. We're going to see the Keys. Michelle's first time on the Keys. The Magic for the first time. Aquadunked. So many things to look forward to. But don't worry, there's a stream next week. And if you have any more questions about it and I didn't get to answer your question, I promise I'll be looking out for it on the next one. So thank you, as always, for being a part of the magic with me. It means so much. Have a truly magical weekend. If it's a 3-day one for you, enjoy it as well. Until next time, have an absolutely magical day.